Well, welcome. I am so glad you are all here today. As always, make this practice your own. Um, yeah, just make this practice your own. Let's go ahead and start by lying down. As you settle in, allow your gaze to soften. Draw in a nice big full inhale. Exhale, slide away. One more time, big full intentional breath in. Exhale, slow, deep, full exhale. And as you begin to settle in and notice how you arrive, with the next few breath cycles, just notice those sounds or sensations that may be calling for your attention. Maybe they're outside your room or outside the space. Gradually draw your attention a little deeper inward and begin to notice those sounds or sensations right around your mat. So notice where your attention may be drawn without trying to label anything, without expecting anything. Just notice what you notice. Gradually shift your attention a little deeper inward and begin to notice how your body makes connection with the mat or support on your feet. And as you begin to notice that those points of contact your body makes with the earth, see if you can soften into the space. Gradually shifting your attention a little bit from those points of contact of support. Check in with your body from head to toe and just notice what you notice, maybe those sensations that may or may not be present. Just notice what you notice in your body. Again, without labeling anything or trying to make anything happen, just notice what you observe. And from that awareness of your physical body, gradually draw your attention into your breath body. Recognize the support of your breath. And pass passivity of the inhales and exhales happening naturally. With the next few breath cycles, we'll begin to combine all of these points of awareness. So ever so gently allow your breath to deepen into the bowl of your belly. And as you do, allow your breath to fill your belly and your ribs, maybe up into your heart space. And as you exhale, soften from your heart, your ribs, and your belly. Allow your breath to begin to fill and radiate into your entire body. So with your next inhale, allow it to expand maybe a little bit more. From your toes to the crown of your head, allow your breath to fill from fingertips to fingertips. And with each breath, give yourself permission to soften into that support that you are creating for yourself. Support underneath you, the support from within you. And as we allow our breaths to radiate fully beyond our body into our space, we are creating support for each other. Just a couple more breath cycles here. Allow your 3-part breath. So this intentional breath from our belly, our ribs, and up into our heart. Allow that mindful breath pattern to be the center of attention as we move through our practice. Gently place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. From this space you're on your hands and heart, come into a place of gratitude. And from this place of gratitude, bring to mind one thing that you are grateful for today. We'll hold this bit of gratitude in our hearts as we move through our practice. On your inhale, reach your arms overhead. Lengthen from fingertips to toes. Maybe stretch from side to side, front and back. And gently hug your knees into your chest. And shift and shimmy around so that your body is evenly supported on the ground underneath you. Find your breath, and as you do, bring some movement into your body. Maybe make some circles with your knees, circles with your hips. And go both directions with that movement, with those circles. And pause, hug both knees in. And bring your left foot to the mat, right foot to the sky. Allow your shoulders, ribs, and hips to soften onto the earth, and just bring some movement into your foot. Point and flex, maybe draw some circles with your toes. Go all directions, explore all ranges of motion here. Pause for a moment, nice big full breath. As you exhale, bring your ankle to your left knee. Gently open up through your right hip, allow your hips to be steady. Maybe rock your knees from side to side. Pause in anywhere that may need that little extra attention or support. And option 2, weave your hands through to your left hamstring and hug your knees into your chest. Still breathing your full 3-part breath. Wherever you happen to be, find your breath into your belly, your ribs, and your shoulders. And as you do, soften into the support you're creating for yourself. And just another breath or so. And release, bring both feet to the mat. Nice big full breath, check in with both sides. And reach your left leg up to the sky. And bring some movement here to your left foot. Point and flex, draw some circles. Explore all ranges of motion here. Still breathing your full 3-part breath. Pause for a moment, nice big full inhale. And as you exhale, bring your ankle to your right knee. Gently open up through your left knee and left hip. Find that place of center through your hips and spine. And maybe rock your knees from side to side. Move with your breath at your pace. And option 2, weave your hands through to your right hamstring. Hug your knees in, breathe fully. Find that space between effort and ease. And gently release. Bring both feet to the mat. Reach your fingertips towards your heels, palms face the sky. And gently draw your knees towards the midline so you activate through your inner thighs here. And as you inhale, press into your feet. Lift your hips and lift your spine. And exhale, lower down 1 vertebra at a time. We'll do that a couple more times with your breath at your pace. Draw your knees towards the midline as you lift and lower your spine. We'll just do 2 more. Next time you touch down to the earth, step your feet out about mat's width apart or so and gently rock your knees from side to side. And as you do, allow your hips to become gently involved. So as you lower your knees to the right, gently draw your left hip towards your knees, getting a little bit of an expansion through the front part of your hip. Likewise, over to the left, draw your right hip toward your knees. Just do 1 or 2 more on each side. Just move with your breath at your pace. And when you feel complete on both sides, make your way back to center, hug your knees in. and rock or roll your way to a seated position. Alright, with your hands by your sides, allow your shoulders to soften. On your inhale, sweep your right arm up to the sky and hinge on over to the left. And inhale, sweep your left arm up, hinge on over to the right. Do a couple more on each side, just move with your breath at your pace. Just one more on each. And the next time you find center, reach your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, gently reach forward, let your hands touch down wherever they will. Find your full 3-part breath into your belly, your ribs, into that space between your shoulder blades. Soften into the space into your breath. Just another breath or so here. And on your inhale, gently walk your hands back to center. Big full breath here. And then switch the cross on your legs. Reach your hands down by your sides. Inhale, take your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, twist on over to the right. Reach through your fingertips. Keep that nice and long front body. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist on over to the left. Reach through your fingertips. Once more on each side. And the next time you find center, twist on over to the right and just let your fingertips touch down where they will. Find your full 3-part breath, belly, ribs, up into your heart. And inhale, reach your arms up. And twist on over to the left. Let your hands touch down where they will. Full expansive breath. And on your inhale, reach your arms up. And one more time, reach your hands out in front. Let them touch down wherever they will. Find your full expansive breath here and soften into this shape. Just another breath or so. And gently make your way back to center and shift onto hands and knees. Use a moment, allow your knees to check in under your hips, your wrists under your shoulders. With the rhythm of your breath, bring movement into your spine. Inhale, soften your belly towards the earth, lift your heart, lift your gaze. And exhale, round your spine to the sky. Bring your gaze towards the belly. Just a few of those with your breath. At your pace. With the next few breaths, bring some movement into your body, whatever you need here today. Listen to your body and honor exactly what you need. Just another breath or two. And when you are ready, draw your toes together. Send your hips towards your heels. Just allow your upper body to find support on the mat underneath. Maybe your hands touch down underneath your forehead. On your full three-part breath, belly ribs up into your shoulders and heart space, and as you exhale, soften into those points of contact that your body makes with the earth. And on your inhale, gently make your way back to the center. Take a moment and find a hand of support on your belly. So if someone has your belly in their hands, find length in your spine. Hold that work. Reach your right toes behind you, lift them down onto the earth for just a moment. Still finding that nice long back side, left fingertips touch down in front of you. With the rhythm of your breath, as you inhale, lift your arm, lift your leg. And exhale, lower it all down to the earth. One more time, just like that. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. This time, as you inhale, round your spine, bring your knee and elbow together. And inhale, lift and lengthen. And one more time, bring it all together. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Ever so mindfully, bring everything back down to the earth. Left hand under your shoulder, right knee under your hip. Big full breath in. And we'll do the other side. So find that support in your belly. Reach your left toes behind you. Right fingertips out in front. And on your inhale, lift your arm, lift your leg firm to the midline. Exhale, lower down. One more time, just like that. Inhale, lift. And lower. And adding that little bit of rounding, inhale, lift. As you exhale, bring your knee and elbow together. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale together. And lift and lengthen. And lower everything back to the earth. Nice big full breath in. Now as you exhale, walk your hands forward a step or so and come all the way down onto your belly. Find that same length in your spine. Elbows nice and close to your body, hands under your shoulders. Inhale, press into your hands and lift your heart. Exhale, lower down. Twice more just like that. Inhale. And down. One more time. And lower down. Slide your hands under your forehead. Bend your knees, rock your feet from side to side. And one more time, reach your legs out nice and long. Slide your hands under your shoulders. Let your elbows be nice and close. On your inhale, press into your hands and lift your heart rate a little bit higher. Exhale, lower down. Twice more. Inhale, lift. And lower. And last one. Inhale. And pause for a moment, big full breath here. Find that same hand of support on your belly. Press into your hands, shift into that tabletop shape. Curl your toes underneath, and on your inhale, lift your hips up and back. Find your full 3-part breath here, belly ribs up into your heart space. Allow your knees to soften. Maybe bring some movement here into your body, working out any lingering kinks that may be hanging on. And with your next couple of breaths, bring your feet to meet your hands. Allow your knees to soften, bring your hands to your elbows, rock out your shoulders, head and neck. And gently release, bring your hands to your hips, bend your knees, press into your feet, come all the way up to stand. Once you get there, sweep your arms up to the sky. Interlace your fingers, turn your palms up. Allow your shoulders and ribs to soften. Big full breath in, and as you exhale, hinge on over to the right. And inhale, center, hinge on over to the left. Nice big full breath in, this time gently hinge to the back. And exhale, bring your hands just behind your ears, draw your shoulder blades together, lift your heart upward. Big full breath, belly ribs up into your heart space. Exhale, release. Roll your shoulders forward. And then roll back. And open and close your hands. Bring some movement to your wrists. And go the other way. And give your hands a little shake. And then your arms and shake. And then your hips and legs, whatever you need to shake it out. And then just allow your movements to become a little more soft and subtle. Reach your hands by your sides, allow your shoulders to slide down your back. Find your full breath here. We'll make our way to the short edge of our mat. Slide my blanket to the side. Allow your feet to check in underneath your hips. Shoulders over your hips. On your inhale, nice big full breath in. As you exhale, bend your knees, sink your hips just a little bit. Sweep your hands down, forward, and up. Nice big full inhale here, and as you exhale, send your weight to your right leg, and then step your left one back. Nice big full breath. Bend your elbows, lift your heart towards the sky. Still actively rooting through your legs, gently draw your left hip forward, nice big full inhale. Exhale, lower your hands and step your feet together. Big full breath. On your inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, send your hips back, sweep your hands down, forward, maybe up in front of you or up to the sky. Big full breath in. As you exhale, send your weight to your left leg. Step your right one back, reach your hands up. Full expansive breaths here. Inhale, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, bend your elbows, lift your heart upwards. One more nice big full inhale, lower your hands. And as you exhale, step your feet together. Adding on just a little bit, inhale, reach your arms up. Bend your knees, sink your hips. Behind you, reach your hands down, forward, and up. Nice big full inhale. As you exhale, shift your weight to your right foot, send your left one back. Nice big full inhale, find that length in your spine, and as you exhale, begin to twist open to the right. So your arms reach out nice and long. Yeah. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. And last one, twist on open. And reach your arms up to the sky, big full breath in. This time as you exhale, send your weight into your front leg, and then step everything together. Big full breath. On your inhale, reach your arms up. And bend your knees, sink your hips. Reach your hands down, forward, and in front of you or up to the sky. Find that length in your spine, that hand of support on your belly. Big full breath, send your weight to the left. And then step your right leg down. Find that rooting through both feet. Big full inhale. And as you exhale, reach through your fingertips. Twist on open to the left. And inhale back to center. And exhale, twist. And reach up. And one more time, twist. And reach your arms up. Nice big full breath in. Shift your weight to your left foot as you exhale. Ever so mindfully step your feet together. Big full breath in. And out. Nice big inhale, sweep your arms up. And as you exhale, bend your knees, fold all the way forward. Give our spine a little bit of a break. Nice big full inhale here. And exhale. Bend your knees, inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky. Maybe add a little bit of a back bend. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, send your weight to your right foot. Send your left one back. Big full breath in. This time as you exhale, spin your left heel down. Open up towards the side. Find that warrior two shape. Check in and allow your ankle to be under your knee. Breathe fully. Inhale, straighten through your right leg, reach through your fingertips, nice and long, right side. Lower your hand down, left arm up to the sky. Big full breath here. Find your full three-part breath, and as you inhale, fully reach through your left fingertips, come back to center, bend your right knee. And sweep your left hand down, forward, and up to face the front. And then step everything together. Nice big full breath. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, shift your weight to your left foot. Send your right one back. Find that length in your spine, open up to the side, spin your right heel down, left leg bends. Big full breath in and out. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Reach through your left fingertips, create that nice long left side. Lower your hand down, right on up to the sky. Breathe fully. One more nice big full breath here. And as you inhale, make your way back to center, bend your left knee. Yep. Sweep your hand down, forward, and up to face the front. And exhale, step it all together. Big full breath. All right. Making our way into our balance. Reach your hands up, bring your hands to your hips to start with. Shift your weight over to your right foot, and then just draw your left foot behind you so that your toes touch down. Yep. Find that support in your belly. Your hands may stay on your hips, maybe they reach out in front of you. Big full breath in, and as you exhale, begin to lift your left toes. So they may be touching goes here. They may lift. It's totally up to you and how high you'd like your leg to go. Breathing is the key here. Big full breath. One more nice big full inhale. And as you exhale, bring it all back to center. Give it all a little bit of a shake. And we will do the other side. So bring your hands to your hips. Send your weight over to your left foot. Right toes touch down behind you. Find that support in your belly, that lengthen your spine further to the midline as you exhale. Reach your right leg a little bit off the ground. Reach your arms out in front of you. Maybe there's a little bit of touch and go happening here. The only thing you have to do is breathe. So keep that going. Big full inhale and exhale. One more breath here. And exhale, bring it all back together. Big full breath in. And out. On your inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Nice big full breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Nice big inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, let your hands touch down to the earth, bend your knees and walk them back. Find your downward facing dog shape. Nice big full inhale. Now as you exhale, lower your knees to the earth. Draw your toes together, send your hips toward your heels. And just allow your upper body to find that support on the ground under you. And just pause here for a couple of breaths. Find your full 3-part breath. Belly ribs up into your heart, between your shoulder blades. And gently walk your hands toward your body. And swing your legs around to the front. Keep your right leg extended and then tuck your left foot into the inner thigh of your right leg. Yep. So you can use a blanket or a pillow underneath your left leg here for a bit of support or underneath your hips. Yep. And shift your hips so that they are directly underneath your shoulders. Good. Nice big full inhale, find that length in your spine, and as you exhale, walk your fingertips towards your foot. Any distance, any amount, there's no right or wrong here. Actively draw your heart towards your toes. Allow your breath to be full. So find your full 3-part breath. Belly ribs up into your heart. One more nice big full breath here. And gently walk your hands back to center. And bring both of your legs out in front. Hands touch down underneath your shoulders. Just reach through your feet. Big full breath here. Seated staff pose. And we'll do the other side. So send your right leg to your left inner thigh. Again, take a moment to set your foundation. So allow your hips to be steady and your knees to be safe. Nice big full inhale. Reach through your left foot as you exhale. Walk your hands forward. Allow your breath to be nice and big and full. Just another breath or so here. And on your inhale, come back to center. And this time, bring the soles of your feet together. So this is yogi's choice. So you can either bring the soles of your feet together, or you can reach your legs out nice and long. Totally up to you, your body, your practice. Honor exactly what you need. Wherever you are, actively press through the soles of your feet. So even if your legs are out, press through the soles of your feet or draw them together. Nice big full inhale here. And as you exhale, gently lead your heart forward. We'll breathe here for a couple of breaths. And on your inhale, make your way back to center wherever you are. Bring your hands under your knees. Bring the soles of your feet to the earth, about mat's width or so, and then rock your knees from side to side. So again, just as we did when we were lying down at the beginning of our practice, allow your hips to become involved here. So when your knees lower to the left, draw your right hip forward. And then over to the right, and then draw your left hip forward. And just a couple more on each side. And do one more. And then pause in center. Big full breath in, and as you exhale, lower your way onto the mat. Bring your feet about hips width or so. Cross your right leg over your left. This is a lot of words, so bear with me. Right leg over your left. Send your hips gently over to the right. Reach your arms out to a T, big full breath in, and as you exhale, lower your knees to the left. So if this is a lot on your low back, which it can be, you can uncross your legs and just have your knees stack. It's up to you. And whatever serves your body best in this space and shape. Find your full 3-part breath. Belly ribs up into your heart, your shoulder. And just a couple more breaths here. And on your inhale, gently make your way back to center. And just pause for a breath here. You may stay in this shape, or maybe keep your legs as they are and then hug your knees in. So we're in a reclined cow face pose, so our knees are connected, breath is full. And gently release. Bring both feet to the mat. Nice big breath here. And then we'll play that on side B. So cross your left leg over your right. Send your hips over to the left. Reach your arms out to a T or bend with your elbows. And as you exhale, lower your knees to the right. One side tends to cooperate a little better than the other. So again, option to untwist your knees and just have them stack, or if there's another version or variation of this twist you'd like to explore, you may go for it. Wherever you are, check back in with the rhythm of your breath. Maybe notice the quality of your breath in this space. Just a couple more breaths here. And on your inhale, ever so gently, make your way back to center. Option to pause here for a couple of breaths, or maybe hug your knees in. Maybe you grab your knees or your shins, your ankles, wherever you are. Allow your breath to be full. And gently release, untwist your legs. Bring your knees back together in the same plane. And then reach the soles of your feet up to the sky. And just take a couple of breaths here. Bring the movement, stretch or direction your body needs. All the while breathing your full expansive breaths. Just another moment or so. And gently release, bring your knees back in. Give them another squeeze. And then with the next few breaths, bring the movement, stretch, or direction your body needs to best complete your practice today. And when you feel as though your practice is as complete as it's going to be, settle into your integration form. Use the gear that you would like for a most easeful practice. Come back to that idea of being fully supported. So what gear do you need, or what position can you take so that you are fully supported in this space and shape? And when you get there, allow your gaze to soften. Allow your focus to soften. Maybe allow your attention to soften. Even if it's just gently around the edges. Allow your breath to resume its passive, natural rhythm. Maybe become gently aware of the natural three-part breath that happens without even trying. Notice those spaces where your breath comes and goes, filters and flows through. Maybe become gently aware of the support of the ground underneath you. And see if you can allow your body to soften into those points of contact just a little bit more. And pause here for just a few more breaths and moments. Without changing anything. With the next few breaths, I invite for you to check in with your body from head to toe. And just notice what you notice. Observe from that place of compassion. Never so gradually allow your breath to deepen and expand. Allow your breath to radiate into your body, and as it begins to find that expansion, bring some movement into your fingers and toes. Rock your head from side to side. On your inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead, lengthen from fingertips to toes. Maybe let go a sigh or yawn. Gently hug your knees into your chest. Hold gratitude in your heart for your body as perfect as it is, and for this time that you have given yourself today. Gently make your way to a seated position. Whatever shape that seated position takes is fine. Allow your gaze to soften. With the next few breath cycles, just notice how your practice resonates in your body. Observe from a place of compassion, a place of non-harming. From that same place or sense of compassion, gently float your hands up to your heart. Lower your chin, draw your gaze inwards, come into a place or an idea of gratitude. And from that place or idea of gratitude, bring to mind one more thing that you are grateful for today. On your inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead, palms together, honor yourself, those around you, and your yoga practice. Exhale, hands to your forehead, that your thoughts may bring peace to yourself and those around you. To your lips, that your words may bring peace to yourselves and those around you. And to your heart, that your actions may bring peace to yourselves and those around you. Thank you all so much for being here today. I hope you have a really beautiful rest of your day. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one.